Okay.
Oh my god, it's 6 o'clock.
Oh my god. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
What's up, everybody? We're recording really late and we look real tired because all we've been doing all day is she's been baking, I've been washing, and we've been hanging out in the Riff Raff bakery. Pay no attention to everything all around us.
It is a disaster.
It's a disaster because that's what happens when you start a new business. Yeah. Anyways, it's another Friday, another Matchbook. She'll be baking while you're watching this. The whole house will be smelling like fresh bread.
But we don't get any of it.
But we don't get to eat any of it. Okay, let's do it. As usual, we just talk about cool things. You know the drill by now.
You go first.
I have 4, so I can go
only
first.
have 3.
Okay.
And that barely.
Barely. Number 1 for me is an article I read in the New Yorker, and it is called The Magic of Bird Brains. And it is about specifically corvids and ravens and crows, and about just how brilliant they actually are in ways that we haven't even scratched the surface. They are one of very few species on Earth that have domesticated humans.
What?
So they make us work for them.
Yeah.
And they hold grudges. They avoid people that have been mean to them, often years in the past. They also spread the news about mean people to their other ravens or crows, and then they will do the same behavior towards mean people. And the cool thing is, and we've experienced this, they will also give gifts to people that are not mean and that are nice and that will feed them or take care of them. They will bring gifts, and we've had that happen. But the article is amazing, and it dives really deep into their brains, and I didn't realize just how amazing they are. Like, they can even outsmart machines that we create to try to teach them things. They outsmart them and then won't use them because they're too smart for them. That's insane. Crazy. So yeah, that's my first one. The Magic of Bird Brains. It's beautiful. I linked to it, and it's just really cool.
All right.
You should maybe do number 1 as number 3.
I know. Maybe I should.
Yeah, let's do it.
Number 2 is number 1. You mean?
You should do your number 1 as number 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is number 1.
Yeah.
I have business cards. You can't see it from here, but
it'll be right.
They are so cute.
Here.
They say Riff Raff, and on the back, buy 12 loaves, get 1 free.
Loyalty programs already?
This bakery has been so incredible, and the response has been absolutely overwhelming and wonderful. But I am so friggin' tired today.
Well, because
I think I just haven't gotten into my groove, and who would have thunk that being a full-time baker would be so much work?
I think your number 1 that will be number 3 will help all of this.
Yes,
so
I hope so.
You'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah. So now I have business cards, and only because of Tyler.
The bakery is only because of you.
Yeah,
I just
but everything else.
Design business cards.
And the bakery would definitely fall apart if it weren't for you. Absolutely. I would lose my absolute shit.
Okay.
What do you have?
Number 2. Oh, okay. I gotta go grab them. Well, no, I'll just show a picture of them because they're in the wash.
Oh.
I've been looking for the perfect travel pants for literally my whole life. The closest I came was Proof made these heat seeker jeans that were amazing, but they were still just jeans. Mm-hmm. And the problem with them is, and this happened many times, like in Ireland, if a rain came and hit you and you weren't prepared, you would be soaked for hours. Mm-hmm. So I've been looking and looking. The problem is I hate swishy pants. I hate pants that show the outline of your wiener. I hate pants that, just all of that stuff. Mm-hmm. I found them.
Okay, keep telling everybody about them because I have to get the Banneton liners out of the dryer before they shrink.
Okay.
To be too small.
Oh, you could grab my pants in there. They're in the dirty clothes. Anyway, they are called 10,000. That's the brand. But they are called the Tactical 5 Pocket Pants. So if you know me at all, you will understand that I am not a tactical person at all. I am the least military-minded human probably on Earth. But I will say, the military knows how to make a damn good thing and make it last and make it hold up. And so these pants, which she grabbed,
Ready?
you can... These pants, they're actually a mixture of stretch canvas. So they're cotton, nylon, and elastane, and they are DWR repellent, and they are very stretchy, so you can hike and move in them. And they are super tiny. You can pack one pair of these, and it's like the size of a t-shirt. And look at Sarah's butt the whole time.
Oh.
It's so lovely.
Sorry.
But they're amazing. And so here's the deal, though. They are expensive, so wait for a coupon. But I consider them an investment because now instead of having to bring like 4 pairs of pants on a long trip, I can bring 1 pair or 2 pairs, and they will last for years and years. So that's all I've got for that one. Sarah is working in the oven right now, and it's so cool. It's been a day, kids. But you know what? I think part of it is you got to show the reel.
Yeah.
And this is the reel.
It's a little too real.
This is the realest reel we've ever reeled. But it's good.
snorted.
So yeah, 10,000, whatever. Number 2.
Okay, I was gonna wait. Did you? Is one of yours the movie we're watching? That we're
No.
watching? Okay, good. Instead of this one, I'm gonna say that one since we started it.
Oh, okay. Well, you could just do the trailer for that one. I mean, that's what I...
Okay. Is it a movie?
It's
or
a
series?
I think it's a series.
Called Bodkin, and it's set in Ireland, filmed in West Cork, and it's. Is it based on a true story? I feel like it said.
I think they said based on true events. I think. We'll have to check.
Maybe.
But I think that is what it
But
said.
it's in Ireland, and it's like a murder mystery, and it looks incredible. I don't know these people.
Yeah, Will Forte, he was on Saturday Night Live. Which it'll be interesting seeing him play this. And
he's
then,
like the goat guy. Wasn't he the goat guy on Saturday Night Live?
That was no, that was the guy on Half Baked.
Okay.
And
then Siobhan Cullen.
She's a really good Irish actress.
Yes.
That looks good.
It looks
am
really
psyched
fun.
for that. I think it comes out in May, like May 9th or something.
My
like
mom's
that.
birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one. Okay. Number 3.
Oh my God.
13 recent scientific breakthroughs that are really amazing. Okay, I'm just going to go through them really quick. There's 13, but I'm going to go through a few of my favorites.
Okay.
Number 1, we just had the successful pig kidney transplant into a human being, and the guy's doing great.
That's wild.
A pig kidney. That's amazing. Number 2, they have new cell therapy to help treat melanoma.
Whoa.
And melanoma is a nasty disease. I mean, it's like a horrible cancer, and it kills a lot of people. So this cell therapy could be amazing. They have successfully now figured out ways to do rhino IVF, so they can hopefully stave off extinction, and it's working right now. They're restoring coral reefs all over the place with new technology, which is amazing. They have an inverse vaccine that they can give people. That sounds weird, but for people with autoimmune diseases, these inverse vaccines can actually, like, rather than helping the immune system, it can tone it down so it doesn't attack the body.
Oh, cool.
And lastly, more new medicines now that are slowing Alzheimer's, and they're slowing to the point where some of the drugs and soon they might have a way to almost turn it back.
Whoa.
And re-unlock things that have been
amazing.
locked. Okay. Why don't I go again so you can end with the most exciting?
Okay.
Okay, I'll go again. Number 4, another article. It is the 11 friendliest animals on Earth ranked.
Oh.
And they actually studied this.
Okay.
So I'm only going to do the top 5, but what would you guess is in the... I'm going to go from 5 to 1.
Animals.
What would you guess is in the number 5 spot?
Like...
All over creatures.
Oh, okay.
Can be anything. Wild, domestic, land, or...
Friendliest creatures.
Number 5. What would you guess is in the 5 spot?
Like a sloth.
No, a rabbit.
Oh.
Okay, what would you guess is in the number 4 spot? This one will totally shock you, and you will disagree, and maybe most people will, unless you really agree.
Cats.
Yes. Cats are the 4th friendliest animal.
I totally disagree.
Number 3.
Guinea pigs.
That's on the list, but
Is
no.
it?
Dolphins.
Oh.
Number 2.
Koalas.
No. They're actually kind of nasty sometimes. Dog.
Oh, well, I figured...
Number 1. What would you guess is in the
sweetest.
number 1
A pangolin.
friendliest animal? No.
What?
I'll give you a clue. We've seen one of these. These creatures can... not in the wild.
Oh.
These creatures can live and cohabitate with almost any species.
Oh.
And they will... And even
capybara.
ones... Yes. Even ones that can eat them.
Oh my god.
Number 1
that's
friendliest
so
animals
sweet.
on Earth is a capybara.
That's so sweet.
So yeah, 11
Gilly's
friendliest...
like a capybara dog.
He is. He's a kappa dog. So those are the 11 friendliest animals on Earth.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love a rabbit.
I know.
So
Rabbits are
cute.
really sweet. They're really friendly.
I know. I love them.
So that's all I got for this week. I'm going to let you close it because your closing one is amazing.
I mean, for me, but
It's
I don't know if it'll
for
be
me,
exciting
for everyone,
else.
for everybody else that gets to enjoy it.
So my exciting thing is that we ordered a bread oven. I'm so excited. It's the Rackmaster 2020, and it will allow me to bake, I think, 12 loaves of bread at a time.
I heard 14.
Maybe 14.
Especially if you toss a
my
petard in.
My loaves are generous, so it might be
True.
12.
But what if you did...
right now I'm doing 2 at a time.
Yeah.
And so...
Hence why we're so tired.
It is a long day of baking, which is great, but it will be a lot nicer when I can do that in 30 minutes.
Yeah. And I heard that you could do 14, especially if you're mixing in petards.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Because once you get your little baking sheet set up, then you just... And then it's where it is. So you don't got to worry about...
So when it gets here, it won't be here till mid-May at the earliest. Yeah. It's coming from a long ways away.
The UK.
And I have my industrial weed sprayer to spray the inside
Gloria.
with water. Yes, Gloria. And I think the oven is going to be, what do we name her? Essie? Essie. Because she's coming from Essex.
Essie
right?
is a cute name.
So I think she's Essie, but we have to meet her first, obviously.
We do have to meet her. She might not be an Essie.
And Gilly
We're being watched by a little baby squirrel and a little baby Gilly.
A little Gilly who feels so neglected because he's been locked out of the kitchen and just having to watch me bake for...
She's been baking so hard she forgot to take her vitamins today. All right, that's all we got. Next week will be better.
Yeah, we're going to get our shit together.
Yeah, and by we, she means her.
I am.
Also,
and we're going to eat real food next week.
Yeah. And we made a cool sign for the front of our house so people don't keep coming up and thinking that we're a physical bakery.
Confused.
So it says riffraff pickup only. So people will know that we are not an actual sit-down bakery.
And please don't come into our house.
Yeah, someone tried. We love you a lot. Have a real cool weekend.
We're going to Missoula to watch the kids track meet.
Yes, we
can't
are.
Wait. We'll have a day off of baking.
Yeah, that'll be lovely.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Actually, we won't, because Saturday night I have to make Dottie knots.
Now we get to eat dinner.
Yeah, sort of.